Hi guys, how's it going? So welcome back. So the big news this morning is that Warhammer 40,000 8th edition will be released in UK stores on the 17th of June. It was announced this morning by Games Workshop, who also showed off in a trailer the new starter box set featuring the Primaris Marines and the Death Guard. They also mentioned that on the 3rd of June, pre-orders will be available, and I imagine that will include everything from the new starter through to the rule books, the units, all releases for 8th edition, whether bundle or singular, will be available for pre-order on the 3rd and then for purchase on the 17th. Now, last night, unfortunately for Games Workshop, or perhaps part of Games Workshop really wanting to build up hype, Ones Happen, the Facebook page, actually revealed that a gaming store group whose identity was kept anonymous, I'm assuming to prevent any fallback on them from Games Workshop if this wasn't authorized, they actually uploaded a event which would have run from the 16th to the 18th of June, which was intended as the as the get to know 8th edition, the welcoming party of 8th edition. So yeah, that got pulled very quickly, but enough people saw it, screenshotted it, and that then began circulating the internet at about 11:30 last night. Could have been a bit before, a bit after, but around that time. And then of course this morning Games Workshop then officially made it public by releasing the trailer as well as the information I previously mentioned. So in the starter box set, from what we can see from the trailer, is a very short trailer, just quick flashes and glimpses, but what we see is we are seeing Primaris Marines, we're seeing the whatever you want to call them, the tactical squads of Primaris Marines. We're seeing what looks either to be Devastator units or at least special weapons units, all armed with the Primaris Marine plasma gun, though again I have been told that the name will be the Hellblaster. I cannot confirm whether this is actually what it will be called, but if that's it, that would be very interesting. Entire groups with with special weapons, that would be very cool. Also, a new Primaris Marine Assault Marines, who look to be armed with bolters with gun shields on them. So cool, a very nice sort of cool little addition there. So I'm sure there's a lot of customization options there. Conversion possibilities as well, stuff like that. So cool to see these little things popping up. We also saw a Primaris hero, either a captain or a chapter master. So that was cool, and really that sort of seemed to be, that was it. So really we're looking at, for the Primaris Marines, a tactical squad, assault squad, and some form of Devastator squad. For the Death Guard, well, there was a lot. Cultists, Blight drones, Plague Marines, Sorcerers, and what looks to be potentially Death Guard Terminators as well in a box set. So we're looking at a lot of models, potentially for both sides around 30 models. Maybe more, depending upon how is it going to be worked out, points, power levels, we don't know, but there looks to be a lot in the kit. So if you and a bud are planning on splitting the kit, one going Primaris, one going Death Guard, you're going to get a lot of stuff. The detail on the models, whilst very quick flashes, do look absolutely superb. The Death Guard especially look absolutely beautiful in all of their horrendous, disgusting ways. The Nurgle Sorcerer, that looks to be potentially the main character, or at least one of the characters, is actually firing some sort of globule of pus at the enemy, which looks, the level of detail in these models now is getting to the point where it's surpassing early Forge World quality stuff, and that is that's very impressive. So yeah, that's really it. Blight drones as well for the Nurgle Force, for the Death Guard. Again, that was a Forge World exclusive. Now has been brought out in plastic. Very cool. I mean, it's always cool to get your hands on something like that. Hopefully it won't be just a starter box exclusive. All these models will be available separately at some point. But yeah, so it's been a very interesting day. We've had a lot brought, well, you know, even though I suppose it was only a trailer and a little bit of information, you know, the fact that we know now when this will be dropping, when to expect this, when this is going to be happening, is very exciting. Very exciting. So I expect we will see probably at some point an in-depth look released by Games Workshop of the starter box set. I can't imagine they'll just wait until the 3rd of June so people can pre-order to let people get a look at it. So, you know, I expect we'll see something popping up sooner or later. Until then, guys, and until the next time, I will leave you to all think about that. And I'm sure everyone will be very excited. Thank you so much for supporting the Scrumpy Kiwi. My first video passed 1,000 views, which is crazy. Thank you so much. That was really cool. You know, to know I've reached that many people is just nuts. So, guys, hope you're having a good one. Stay safe, you know, carry on doing whatever you're doing, making, painting, hobbying. Keep your ear to the ground, carry on commenting and all that sort of stuff. Let's try and wind ourselves up into as tight a knot as possible for the release of 8th, because I am so excited now.